Several weeks ago, Nuked Radio put out a request for images from our listeners and YouTube. We've been swamped with pictures from all over Canada, the U.S., and Europe. The following states we've received pictures from so far: every state in the Pacific Northwest, Utah, Arizona, Iowa, Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and other New England states, as well as Texas and South Carolina. We've also received pictures from Sweden, Germany, and Poland. We have moved from dandelions being the #1 submission to daisies, strawberries, and other produce, which we expect will continue all summer. You can still grow food outdoors, but there are several things that can be done to fortify the soil with calcium, magnesium, potassium, and clay, as well as decontaminating plants at harvest with boron. Check out Farming and Fallout on Facebook, where we discuss these issues. Together we can find solutions to live a quality life in a world that has been nuked. And please continue to send us your images, and we will post them online and share them with Fukushima researchers. This message has been brought to you by Radchick and the Orion Talk Radio Network. We care about you because your government doesn't. Stay safe.
All right, is there something in our water? There's been a recent spike in infant deaths in Philadelphia, and there's one expert right now who is saying it is radioactive levels in our water that's to blame for that. Remember the explosion at the Fukushima power plant in March after that earthquake and tsunami? Well, that radiation circled the globe and it came all the way here to Pennsylvania, and about a month after that disaster, radiation levels spiked in our water at 3 of our Philadelphia facilities. But there could be a bigger problem than just the water. Let's check in right now with Shawnette for the very latest on this one.
Yeah, Karen, some people might call it a fluke. I actually think it's fascinating in the sense that it's something to think about because it is serious if this proves to be true. A local researcher says radiation from Japan combined with higher levels of iodine the EPA found in Philadelphia's water 2 months ago may be killing young babies here. We're reporting Joe Mangano's research not to alarm or cause panic, but to inform.
It's enough time to suggest, not to conclude yet. It's what the real benefit of this, it really is a red flag to be raised for more studies to be done.
Still, the numbers are alarming.
Number of infant deaths each week in Philadelphia has gone up 48%.
Joseph Mangano is talking about a significant increase in infant deaths in Philadelphia.
We've gone from average of 5 deaths per week to 7.5 deaths per week.
And what's even more thought-provoking is what he's attributing the deaths to.
Japan, there's a meltdown. The huge amounts of radiation comes out of the reactors into the air. It floats across the Pacific Ocean, and within 6 days, it's here in the United States.
We do not expect harmful levels of radiation to reach the West Coast, Hawaii, Alaska, or U.S. territories in the Pacific. That is the judgment of our Nuclear Regulatory Commission and many other experts. Furthermore, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and public health experts do not recommend that people in the United States take precautionary measures beyond staying informed. And going forward, we will continue to keep the American people fully updated, because I believe that you must know what I know as president.
If you haven't seen this one yet, this is a really good one. This is from the New York Times, okay? It came out on March 16th, 2011, folks. Again, I'm not here to scare you, and this is about just information, okay? All about information. Here's the forecast that they put out here for the plume's path is a function of wind and weather. They go on to say directly here, the forecast does not show the actual levels of radiation, but rather it's just about the plume, okay? Now, the important thing here I mentioned is pay attention on the top right-hand corner to that date. You want to look at the date so you know exactly how long it took for the plume to cross, okay, the Pacific Ocean, because Fukushima is right down here, and the west coast is right over there. So you pay attention to that while I hit the play button, and we all get a big surprise. We don't have no 30 days or less. You have less than 10 days. See that? March 18th. 2 a.m. is when the first plume was detected there. I'll replay it.